new. Go into this. I watched back one of my VODs for something else, and I'm quiet in that VOD. So even though it looks like I'm peaking on my microphone, I don't think I am, because I was not peaking before and I was quiet. Like I'd moved it down so that I wouldn't be peaking, and then it became quiet from what used to be fine. So I've changed that back now. Or maybe it's how I hold my mic. I don't know. I'm gonna have it here. Maybe is this okay? Mic stand is very unruly. Sorry. In association with Raw Fury, I just dropped my phone. And my model is broken. Whoa. Oh, never mind. Nope, it's broken again. In fairness, I don't have a light.
Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly estate at Reddington do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament.
There is sound.
And hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
You sure?
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Well, this looks nice.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
What? You just contradicted yourself.
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts.
Livy, how do I sound? Am I quiet? Am I loud?
Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Fucking Grandpappy gave me a challenge.
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Herbert Sinclair. Might have to do this as well, and it might make me sound better. I'm trying to sort out my sound because I looked at a VOD back and I'm really quiet in that. And my webcam is breaking today. See, this looks really nice. Okay. I'm going home. I don't want this. Wait, what do I... Is this just like a puzzle game? I have to find this room? Wait, this is different than I thought. It's kind of what I thought. I thought it was a detective game, and I guess I am searching for something, but... Can I just go anywhere? Only open in the event of my death. That did happen. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here. As a young boy, I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought into the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. Do I have multiple days to do it, though? I do not suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. Weird. So does the house reset at night? Like, not staying overnight is weird. It would make me assume that something happens at night that he doesn't want me to see. Maybe it resetting. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert of Sinclair. It looks like an of or that one sign. Okay, so does this house fucking change at night? Let me get you drunk. Oh wait, you can. Sorry, let me... I no longer have a work at the end of the day. Why is all my friends playing Balatro? Okay. Technically, you can now. I had my last day of work today. I don't know if I want to get drunk. But it is an incentive. Reward. Why is Doom here? Here we go, channel points. See it. Ooh. Okay. See, the thing is, I don't think Mia listens to my stream when she's here, so she's not going to know she can do it now. Resume day 1. What is this? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 foot. When you no longer have any feet left, you will be too tired to continue. Continue searching the manor and must call it a day. So I think the rooms will change every... she hears. I think the house changes every day, which is interesting and also very weird. Also, I have 48 feet. I am better than an octopus. An octopus is about to get drunk. Where, oh where, is anything I need for this? Oh. Don't trust the glass lid. I'm gonna have to get a glass after this one. Oh, that's been a while. Okay. How do I even put this down? So my feet don't go down unless I get in another room. Is there anything else in the starting area that I can interact with? Oh. The Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and an inventory log during your adventure. Press tab. Okay, I type permanent blueprint. Rooms 1 to 2. So this is room 2. That seems very counterintuitive that the entrance hall is room 2. But what now? The antechamber. From its root meaning the room before, all signs and paths point to the antechamber. So this is the room before 46. This mysterious sealed room, resting on the 9th rank, may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. Bedrooms, hallways, green rooms, shops, red rooms. They have shops in this bitch? Okay, so Is this accurate? Like, can I potentially find the antechamber in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rooms? Perhaps. I assume this is Grandpappy. What would I call him? Granduncle? Grunkle? I assume that's Grunkle's photo. This guy liked Balatro too, it seems. That was a good stream. Everyone should go watch my Balatro video. Select a room to draft? Oh, it's a fucking roguelike. Or like, feels like it. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 feet. Closet, you get 2 items and a hallway. We're gonna do a closet first because I don't know what the items do. I have a lot of feet. I have soap. Or a gem. And I have a key. The silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Okay. Are those doors unlocked as well? Or do I need many keys? So is that the way forward and I can just pick a couple doors? Nook. 1 key. Pantry. Or coin. Or spare room. I have a key. And I have a gem, which I think is cool. We're going to go into a spare room. And I found a gun. Can I take this ladder? It is a spare room, alright. Bedroom, parlor. We're going to try and keep above 40. So when we go below 40, we'll start trying to get bedrooms. Oh, Grunkle. Ooh, that's important. Wind-up key. Oh. Do I have to pick the right one? Look at these notes. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank. Hello, Frank. It had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles. I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you'll need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, Frank Rowley. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. So one's truthful, one's lying, and one is a hoarder. Got it. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. At least 1 box which displays only true. So, 1 box will always be true, but 2 boxes could be telling the truth. 1 box will always be lying, but 2 of them could be lying. 1 box has the prize within. It could be any one of them. They're gonna say which one has it inside. I assume. Any bonus hints? I assume there's just letters in front of the boxes that I can read. This box is the black box, so that's lying. Okay, so that's 1 liar. This box is the blue box, also lying. This one has to be telling the truth. The box that claims to be black has the gems. So that one has to be telling the truth. So this has gems in it. And that's true. I thought it'd be a key to carry on. A lavatory. What can I see from here? This is where I am. We have another way to move, so I'm going to make a lavatory just to see what this is, because it doesn't sound like it gives me anything. Which, if it doesn't, that's a good thing to know for future. It doesn't appear to be anything. I wonder if this house can kind of make sense. Like, this part looks normal. Like, you have a lavatory. And then you have a nice meeting room. It seems quite normal. This bit doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But then it goes into this bit. Having a closet by the door makes sense. You know, some storage. People's coats. That's why that's not in used. There's a much better space for it. Okay. A bedroom, a pantry, and a storeroom. I am well aware that if I pick a storeroom, I can no longer move forwards. And we are at 40, so we are going to go to a bedroom, because it has a turn. And there we go. Bedrooms are good. Bedrooms are... Hello. So, not only are we having to deal with the loss of our footsteps, we also are not... We don't have unlimited paths. We can, and probably will, accidentally lock us one day in a path that we can't carry on. Greetings from Reddington. Okay. Hello. Is that going to be important later? Reddington? Is that where we are? So we can look at that. We can look at a few random things. Are we in someone specific? Sleeping mask and silver key. Why do I have this? Oh wait, the first time you enter each bedroom with a sleeping mask, gain 5 feet. Okay, wait, that's really good. That was very worth coming in here. I'm also wondering... Gem requirement. So I found a shop. Let's see what's for sale. I don't think I can actually buy anything. I have 2 gems. That's 1. Can I go back in here and I'll lose a foot? Yes, but I get 2 back. So wait, 2. So I'm at 46. No matter what, this won't lose me. 44. Okay, so it won't change anything. It's even at most if I keep doing that. And at least I'll lose. At most I'll lose. Come on, please. It's a bin. Does someone work here? Your master's dead. I don't even know if you're the master. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live hour and seasonal staff we manage electronically. Fuck. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out. At one of the electrical computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Miss Cabbage. And the terminal password is Skarmory. Probably. Without. With baths, without bats. Oh, that's a riddle. Hydrate? You're a weird one, Mia. You make me drink and then you make me hydrate. With baths, without bats? With arfs, without afs. That's definitely a riddle, right? Sinks? Sale. All staff welcome day 20th and 21st. What kind of house has shops in it? How rich you gotta be? Hello? I can buy a gem with coins. Oh, you need to use gems to get into the shop. That makes sense. I was gonna say I thought I had 3. I also have no coin. But I can get a salt shaker, a shovel, a key, or another gem. Doesn't make a lot of sense that I would buy a gem after using a gem to get in here. Oh, I can buy multiple things. Does it tell me what this does? No. I see. Observatory. +1 thing for each time you've drafted observatory. Okay. I don't know what this is, but this looks cool. Both in game sense and in actual sense. The Fixed Stars by Richard Witt. Holy fuck, how much reading is in this game. This book contains a complete star base and list of constellations. I'm just going to skim it and read out important things. North Star gives 1 gold. The twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. It means I have to walk through rooms, by the way. The slice gives me 3 steps. The diamond miner gives me 1 gem, because he's mining. The Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Farmer's Apple, apples are extra delicious today. Clavis the key, gives me a key. Makes sense, thank you Clavis. A Major of Diamonds gives me 5 gems. Draxus the Dead kills me immediately. No, I see the skull there. He hasn't connected this one, but I can see what it's trying to... more like a face. Dead end rooms are more common today, so that's bad. The sale. Everything is 50% off today. Oh, does that mean that's what's going on? Because there was a sale on. Does it not matter if I observe it? Is one of them just always active anyway? And this is just how I can check what it is if I don't know already? Bloom of the Sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. That's ominous. And that's all of them. Am I going to have to remember what each of them do? Probably not. I imagine they'd remind me. Let's go up. No? Oh, wait a minute. So I have a star right now. So each time I get a star, these will happen. So I got in this room, so I would presumably be looking at a North Star. But maybe this room doesn't count. Because it says when this gets drafted, and I had to click on that to get in here, so I presume, and I believe. Never mind, I can do something here. That when this is drafted. Oh, I do have a star. It's on the left there. What am I doing? And for what purpose? Let's just make this as low as it can get, because otherwise I can't... Wait. I can technically look in the big side here. Never mind, I can't move at all. I don't get what the point of this is. Like, it's a lot of work to come all the way up here to then do this. You'd think it would do something. Can I sprint? I can, in fact, sprint. But I can't actually use it. Wait a minute. Cooking with gas. Aha. North Star. Thank you, North Star. How do I leave? So let's look at our map. Here it is. Lovely, isn't it? What if... Okay, so if I go here and accidentally pick a left path, I am doomed to get stuck, aren't I? I think that's what that means. I should be looking at this map more often, because if I accidentally go down here, I'm trapped. Let's continue. A guest bedroom, that will trap me. Let's go to the hallway, so I get 2 paths to go down. One will be leading out. This one, I can afford to dead end it if I want to. So I'm going to do that one first. What is this? Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay, that's good to know. This is the west wing. Chapel. That's really good. We're going to do the nursery. We can afford a dead end. This, if we got the chapel, we could go in here. But that's okay. Do I need to pick something up to get this effect? I would doubt it. Oh, a gem. The Red Prince. Wait, this is the wrong game. There was a Red Prince. who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies, and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It is the only true colour, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. But he always had a book to turn his eyes down. He was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. A story he would let's pause this now. There's a lot of non-red things going on here. His shoes aren't red. His crown has rubies but is not red. This bath's not red. The pages of the book's not red. This guy's like got half a problem. And maybe you can guess, with all the clues that we had said, paint by colors red book, nothing in this room is red. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book. The red book we just read. Am I the red prince or the blue prince? I thought I was blue. Yo. Lazy Panda Artist, hello. Thank you for the lurk. What if it wasn't red? What if it was like purple? Apparently he freaks out. Oh my god, that kind of scared me for a second. I thought this was like a, gown or something. I don't know why. Anything else? He's got a Rubik's Cube. There's a cool looking dinosaur. How do I get in here? I like this little guy. It's Lucy. Okay, I think that was all I had to find. I keep thinking I can open drawers, but I can't. Okay, that means when I go into a bedroom, I will get plus 10 steps, which is kind of crazy. I already have more steps than I started with, I think. Storeroom, den, or passageway. I don't have 2 gems, so I have to pick a den. Which I think is fine for me. Also, there's more Lucy's. Am I gonna miss stuff? What is this? The key? I haven't had to use the key yet. That's a cool ass clock. Ah, the gem I was promised. I like this game so far. It's an interesting idea. And a very good guest bedroom. So plus 10. Won't I get plus 20 steps for going in here? Yeah. Sorry. That's a lot. I've cut off this way a bit. This is now a dead area. I can't go down here. I kind of want to avoid that, but I also feel like I shouldn't get too caught up in doing that. Ooh, a key. I think if I get too focused on not creating dead areas, I will mess up somehow somewhere else, you know? Do a shot? Yes, misses. I found a letter. Sinclair. Just wanted to write you a quick note thanking... His name's Sinclair. What did I say his name was? Like Hubert? I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Everton, whose particular personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to apprentice your new game in the billiards room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiards room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles. And I appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. AL. I have no points left. You have to wait for the next one. That's fine by me. How have you been spending all your points? Oh, you've been keeping me alive. I forgot you've been hydrating me. And now you're doing the opposite. You were just keeping me alive long enough that I turned the shot redeem back on. This has to be a way forward. A board door is good. A pantry gives me money. We can't do the storehouse. Where are we? The pantry would lose us the game. Oh, it shows us. That would be a loss. We have to choose this. There's only one option. And I'm picking it. We still have that. Okay. Anything special in this room? We got some shoes. So I wonder if the name of the game, the blueprint, is going to come into... with bars without bats. That's the only thing I've seen so far. That could be anything. I wonder if the name of the game actually matters. Because you've had the red prince, which is not what I was expecting. So if there's a red prince and a blue prince, it's got the safe in it. This means something. Probably means something. It's in the same room. The safe is in the photo. Looking at. That's not good. How am I meant to know? I assume you count something in this. Like you either count the presents or the baubles. But I'm not sure how you would know which is which. Which is what number would be corresponding to what number. I don't even know if this matters. Where's purple? Is there a red prince, blue prince, purple prince, and a yellow prince? I said prince too much. It sounds weird. Or is there something else I need to try and find? Is that a red herring? Ah, the blue prince would hate red herrings. The red prince would love them. I'm not going to stay too long in this room. The answer might be in a different one. Oh, but I don't... Can I look at myself? No, I am a vampire. I suspected this. Lead to a room of a color of your choice. Food. Do I need to eat? Or is always left unlocked? These are the same. I don't know why I would need to do this. The key to the bedroom. Green thumb. The halls of holly. I thought it said gold stink. Okay, this is problematic. What do all the rooms mean? Okay. Orange are continuations. Shit, I can't pick a blue room. Blue rooms are movement rooms. Oh, never mind. Yellow was a place to buy something. Purple rooms is a bedroom, which normally... Oh, this bedroom lets me go places. This bedroom let me move. Surely this won't be a lost cause. Wait a minute. I didn't look around yet. I don't see anything worth talking about. I don't think I do. I want to keep my mic close to my face because I was very quiet in the last VOD, but I don't want to block my webcam, who is currently making me move all these fun things that you see. So we're going to do this. Use. I have a key. I have a key. Okay. I have to pick this or I lose. It's a bad room, but I do have to pick it. 2 bedrooms would give me a lot of steps, but I wouldn't be able to do anything with that because I would not be able to walk anywhere else. So unfortunately, we have a maid room. Damn it, they hired a maid. How can she even know what she's cleaned yet? The day we've all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Miss Cabbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premise by Friday, November 6th. By Miss Cabbage. Okay. I was going to say something. Oh yeah, so he's a baron. So he wants us to take over as a baron. Okay, also the shop makes a bit more sense if they've got live-in staff. Like, it's not for me, like, or it's not for the baron, it's for his staff to buy things. Like, I don't know, these. I'm assuming there'll be no items. Courtyard is good. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. I don't know what that means. This looks pretty, but I'm going to pick this one because it has an ability. These guys, they've really got somewhere to go. I thought he had a crown. And that's Grunkle. Oh, who's this? Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans. You must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 responses. That's very good, because that means I will know I only have one. Oh no, I have 2 paths now. So I can go down this path and create a, like, what's it called? God help me, I can't think. A dead end on purpose and just create something good there. I feel like I have way too many steps. You start with like 40 something or 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, I feel like this game, they give you a lot of steps. I feel like they should have started us off with like 12 steps and then maybe we get more each day. Because I also like immediately found items that, like an item that gives me a lot more steps, and then I had this, and then I got another thing that gives you more steps. Unless I've just been really lucky. But I also feel like you could do it with the base number of steps pretty easily without getting any buffs or even bedrooms. Maybe I just don't know. I'm not a knower yet. This actually stretches out if you get close. So let's go this way. This is going down. This is not important. But I do want to have a silver key. I do realize I made a mistake. Has to be this one. I made a mistake. Does that need a key as well? Okay, it doesn't. Thank God. I can't do a passageway. I really should have saved those gems. I thought I should. Oh no, this is useful though. Didn't like that. I am assuming I can't pick anything up, but I have found items in random rooms. The maid would have cleared them all up at this point though. Wait, I need to go that way. No, I don't. I can't go that way. It's this way only. And the security door is locked by electronic keycard. Okay, do I have to find that? Is that an item I can have? Like, I can find, like, somewhere else? Or is it in this room that I can find that? So that would be a problem. If that's the case. And I also don't know if, like, it's going to be obvious or not. I can't jump. Nope, that's not something. Was that a bit of yellow I saw? Is it... What the fuck just happened? Was that a hint game? I'm going to assume that it's not in this room. And I will maybe find that later on in my journey. Which does mean this room is completely useless. Because I can't go anywhere. But I don't think the other rooms... Well, the other rooms would have been useful. I just couldn't continue on from them. Whereas this one has no purpose. Unfortunately. Unless it's in here somewhere. One of these. But I've tried clicking all of these. More times than I should have. And I don't see a keycard. So I'll keep an eye out for a keycard. Maybe it is something I'll find later on. Maybe it's in here. Oh god, I'm gonna have to... Like, I don't want to miss it now. Shouldn't use that. Let's get a nook. So we have to go this way. We are limited in our options here. We have completely cut off this side. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. A journey. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. You say that. Is there one here? I guess so. Maybe not. I have a key. I can't grab any of these books. You're talking about a journal like I should have found one by now. I have not. Okay, well, maybe that's somewhere down the line. Also, do I not have one? Okay, I have to use the key I got. That seems a bit dangerous. I'm gonna risk this. And I need to get a right turning one next time or I am trapped. And I may as well call it a day if that happens. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Oh, so I've wasted this because I did not have any room that was supposed to be spreading anything. Except this note. Safe code 9083. Oh, that, okay. So that... I get it. Oh, I get it. Okay. Wait. So, when I unlocked the room with the safe, what that did was, it put that code somewhere in these rooms already existing. So also, I'm going to guess when I got this dark room, it put a code in these rooms as well. Meaning, I now have the code, and I believe there should be a key card here. I believe there should be a key. No? So the key card must be in that room. Is there a flashlight I can get? Maybe? That might be it, but at the same time, it wasn't spread to other rooms. Anyway, 9083. I'm sure I remember that. Where is this? Oh, I remember 9083. Aha, 9083, I see. 9083. Open up. 9083. What? What do you mean? That was the code. The safe code was 9083. Right? Did I forget it already? The footstep counter is now getting important. What? The safe code is that. Which means I should... I can't get in there. Which means that should open the... Is the game broken or am I missing something? We'll do one more try. We have the feet to spare for now. It's definitely 9083. I know that with all my heart and soul. I definitely put that in before. I don't get it. Like, what? You give me a safe. You give me a code. Saying it's for the safe. But it's not the code. Doesn't make sense. But why? Why would... That doesn't... That's not fun. That's not good. Why is that a thing? Come on, game. You've had me, like, really happy until now. That doesn't make any sense. Is there a safe somewhere else? I don't think... I didn't see any. And I feel like I would have. But I'm also very stupid. Maybe I would have missed. But then that'd mean I'd have another note for that safe. You were safe? No. Oh, it looks like we carry on. This has to be the room I want or I'll be sad. Oh, no. Huh. So that's it, I think. I'm gonna have to call it a day. I kind of started thinking that I could do it in one. Safe code. This makes no sense to me. Why this is not working. Is it upside down? No. That wouldn't make sense either. It would be 3806, but the 3 would look weird. Where am I? Okay. Everyone skip ahead like 10 seconds. Wait, I'm confused already. Let's start with this. Nope, didn't work. It's gonna take me a very long time if I do actually have to do this. Well, not have to do this, but like, I choose to do this. That makes it a bit quicker. Oh god, I'm confused. I'm stopping that. It doesn't work. It's broken. Game bad. We're going to call it a day. Tomorrow you awake and find all the rooms in the state, as well as your current inventory, have been reset. That's crazy talk. That does mean we don't have our eye thing. And we don't have anything else, which I would like. Total rooms 21, rank reached 8, steps taken 64, items found 2. This is my first map ever. I got stuck by a locked door, keycarded door, a locked door, and a keycard. I have a feeling that rooms close to the antechamber are going to be very commonly locked. I feel like the game's actively trying to stop me getting here. Like that's kind of a point of it. So I'm going to have to deal with locks. Yeah, let's save and continue. We're going to do another one. I have to deal with locks. And try and figure out... Fucking... phone light is on for no reason. Okay, we got new music. And we're back. The flowers are different. The birds are singing. Can I leave? I thought maybe this was a puzzle game where you went around the entire place. Okay, well, fuck you. So I didn't want to go outside yet in case it was too early to go outside. Holy shit. How far can I go? I assume I can't go out here. No. What's even out here? Some birds? Ah, a squatter? You're not that far from the house. I feel like if you wanted to go camping, you can go a little bit further out. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you're not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time. So this is my campsite. I see. Well, that's something. I mean, yeah, where do you think I was gonna... What did he think I was gonna do? Like, get a hotel every night? I'm a young boy. I cannot afford one of those. Oh, this is weird. Was the safe outside? This is... If it was the code, it would have changed, I believe. And this is not a safe. I thought that worked. So I assume that, you know... So I can go outside, and apparently there's actually stuff to do. That's very surprising to me. I kind of like that. That does mean the further along you are, the more going outside is going to take a lot of steps from you. So you're going to have to, if you want to go outside, you're going to have to make sure you have the steps to make it there. There must be a safe outside. And that must have been what the letter was talking about. It's the only explanation. Where would this be? Can I... Okay. There must be something along here where if I make a door out, it goes here. Because that would save me a lot of time. And not just time, steps. And maybe something out here is useful. I don't know. We'll do a bit more exploring outside before we go in. I've been inside the entire time. Yes, I assume more of this, what I said. Maybe not. Maybe they're just there for lore reasons, like to say that the house can do this. Is this all the house? Can the house be... Because it changes every night. It appears to be like an entity of sorts. Can it potentially one day just cover all of the area? Like this is like Radix from when it used to stretch down there. Because that would be really cool. I would love a house that could just... Like you think it's this house and it's actually like a massive sprawling thing across this entire like mountainside. Be a huge waste of space though. Unless it also doubled up as something. Oh, it got spooky. That's nice. Ah, torches. That is red. I don't see anything to do here, unless I get a hammer later on. I assume that this is just, like, a lore thing. Like, oh, this is where the boxes are. Everyone needs to know where the boxes are. Every now and again I just start gliding. Like a ghost. Oh, what the hell is smooth lock? I have no idea what that did. Seemingly nothing. Fair enough. It looks nice out there though. We can see that part of the house. So far, there's only one thing we've seen to do. And that is the gate. What is this? Exhausting. Same thing we saw before. Okay. Same thing? Yes. This room hasn't changed, except I believe the flowers. I have no reason to think this. I do not remember what the flowers looked like before. But I have a feeling these are different. I'll see later. I'm probably wrong. Before we start today, I'm going to go get a drink. Got my drink. I got my drink. I also forgot that I have chocolate. So, everything is good with the world. Chocolate. That one doesn't have a lock. And over this one. We'll do a bedroom to start with. That same Reddington. So there's no item this time. Unless there's one I can't see. I would love if someone took all the assets in this game and designed them in order of like an actual functioning house, or either a functioning house or like the most desirable layout, like the best layout to actually live in. Probably possible. This one's a bit weird because, you know, you don't have to walk through someone's bedroom to get anywhere. Unless, like, this was a toilet and it's like in a corner. I don't know. Chapel, storeroom, pantry. I'm aware of how important items are in this game. Like coins and keys and gems. And any extra items? No. So we can try and create a dead end down here. I think going into all the rooms might be important after all. Ah, that's my duck. That was on the campsite I saw. It was also, I might add, hidden. But there can be some hidden things around. I don't know if I want to look at everything too closely. Maybe I have to. Maybe I don't, and I'm just wasting a lot of time. Napalm's playing Deadlock, and I am not surprised. Moon Necklace, that might be important. All in the same art style, but it's slightly different at the same time. being in the same. And then we'll go right. Where are we? We'll go straight. We've never made it to the side of this house before. We've only ever stayed like in this middle bit. So we're going to go out to the very side. I too like safety pins. Guest bedroom or parlor. We're going to do this. Probably should have picked the guest room. We still have a lot of feet. Is this the same? Oh, we can see outside. Is that because we're actually on the corner? Wait, does it keep track? I think it does. Wait, that's actually really cool. Okay, that's cool. Same rules. Only true, only false. Yes, same rules. One has a gem, a couple gems. This is a black box. No, it's not. This is a black box. No, it's not. The black box is not empty. Lie, lie. True. Black box has something inside of it, doesn't it? Yes, it does. We may as well go for a breaker box. Oh no. Observatory. I wonder if this saves, or if I need to go to multiple. Yes, it's 2 now. That's nice. This will be the 2 thing, and that does the 2 thing. Ah, it stayed. The twin somethings. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Okay, I see what you're doing. You're making me go back. I may as well do it when I haven't got that far. I can already tell that this run I'm going to run out of feet. The first run I had so much to spare, but I got trapped. This time I'm not going to get trapped, but I will run out of steps. See, it's already wanting me to use a key. Do I? I think I do. Just to find out what it does. It's only day 2. Oh, that's useful. I have a key. Will this treat me nicely? Give me another key back? Ah. We'll occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Okay. Useful. But not insanely good, because I don't think it will work all the time. We lost a key overall, but we have a half key. Temporary key. And more importantly, we have a closet. That's a bad choice. I know it is. Okay. While drafting, you may use this to roll new floor plans. Very nice. I like that. Give me this. That's a... I lost because I did not have a key. Now I do. Our steps are getting very low. No one panic. I'm not panicking. Why would I be panicking? That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Something straight, please. That's also bad. That's awful. Ah, fuck. I didn't foresee this as an option. I went into the second day thinking I was going to make use of the floor space I have, and I forgot that if I crowd my floor space, I increase the opportunity for me to get trapped, which has happened. I am interested in the lavatory. It seemingly does nothing, but it's here. I will also say that it's red, and the last red thing we had was a bad thing because that meant the maid. cleaned up all our items. And I'm wondering if this is just a bad thing because it's bad, like it's a dead end. Or if there's something secret. Oh, I have to fucking leave the day, don't I? I'm trapped. That's okay, we'll call it a day. How many days do we have to win? Like, I don't know, 2? Maybe 7. Yeah, that's not a good day. Rank 1. We were rank 8 before. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I don't know. We'll continue. Day 3. The house does look... At first glance, the house looks fine. On second glance, it does look a little mismatched, doesn't it? This went better going here first. No. Break all rules. We're going to go straight. And we're going to find a den. A perfect start to this game. A perfect thing to be right by the door. Sit down by the fire. Eat a gem. What could be better than this? Storeroom or a parlor or a guest bedroom? Can I see what the other ones do first? Can I exit this? I can't. Storeroom's good. I'm gonna go to storeroom first thing, just so we get a key. I think I want to try to hold a key with me, on me. I don't know if that's worth it. We're gonna try and do that. And before going this way, we're actually gonna go this way. Nothing's good here. We're gonna... I don't know what this does. But it might be important. Cabinet. Oh wait, that's really good. So I no longer need to use keycards. Okay, well that's actually great. So that's what I had to do. I didn't have to find a keycard, I had to find a breaker box. Okay, and now we'll go this way. And I will get... a chapel. I won't go in yet. I'm playing this really weird, I know. I'm just exploring my options. This will take me into the chapel. So will this. But this will do it whilst giving me 3. There's no... No, there's nothing here. So can I... Is that max of 20 days? Because there's 20 stars I can get. More steps, isn't it? Yeah. Thank you. Is there anything else to look at? Because I can still move it, I think. Yeah. We're going into the chapel. We lose a coin. For the Lord. It's a... Oh, I see. Is there anything in the chapel that has... I donated. Will they donate back? Maybe? Or is this a problem place? Ah, there we go. That's some payment for the toll. Corridor, parlor, security. We'll go security just because we can go both ways. And fuck me, my eyes. It just blinded me. This is important, I guess. I should have done this earlier. Why is this so dramatic? Why is it so dramatic? What is this meant to mean? Exactly. He has security around his house? Of course he does. That's not how cameras work. That is you. Was he playing Where's Wally? That was... Was that necessary? That seemed very weird to just have... That didn't give anything. Ooh, coffee machine. Aha. Oh my god, there's blue and red note. Wait. Wait. There is red and blue notes. We are the blueprints. Maybe. I don't know, actually. Maybe the red note, which told me the safe key, was lying. And we need to find the blue note. I don't know. That's the staff notice from before. This is probably Sinclair, I'm not going to lie. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. W. Keycard access doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. That is what I guessed. And it was true. I'm just too smart. A cam, B cam, C cam. There's a lot of cam. Blue memo's true, red memo's lies. Okay, thank you. So, I would have been so confused for so long until I figured that out. It was only because I saw them side by side. Wait a minute, what did that mean? Wait a second. What does that mean about the one I just read? Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked, so it's locked, basically. And access levers are no longer required to grant entry, so they are. I need to find access levers. I understand this game now. Very lucky I didn't forget to read that. Where am I going? We'll go here, see if I can get a right going on. Would that kill me if I get it wrong? This is good. It's very good, I'd say. Come on, do the thing. Yeah, I thought you would. Okay, this is going to be fine then. Doesn't matter what happens here. Gem requirements, I don't have any gems. It's the only option. Ooh, and it's a bedroom. It's a one-way bedroom, but that's okay. Nothing else here for me, I don't believe. I don't know where things can spawn. Obviously, I now know something can spawn there on my first run. And I don't see anything else. This is always here. Reddington. Interesting, it's Reddington. Are we in Bluington? Is there a problem with Reddington? Oh, a dice. Okay, so something can spawn on there. It's very useful. I have to go here. Having no gems is a problem. When did I use it up? The security, I think. Yes, the journal that I still haven't gotten yet. You seem to have lost that in the post. Key. I like those. Items for sale. Again, I don't have any gems. Okay, I need to make sure that this goes well. Two things, lots of steps, 2 gems. Nice. That makes it all worth it. God, there must be something else in here. I don't know what the items that I haven't found look like. Obviously. I grab a spear. Whose fucking bedroom is this? I feel like the bottom guy has a much... Like, this is unfair. Like, there is a favorite child here. Like, he's on the top. Which some people like being on the top. But I feel like... when you have, like, this cool stuff here... Like, they're going to be fighting for the bottom. And the guy that doesn't get it is going to be upset. You're alive? Oh my god! Hamster! Well, you can't stop by for long, that's fine. At least you came here for the hamster, who is somehow alive when everyone else is gone. I would love to bring him with me. That's okay, I'll be making a video of this if you do actually want to check it out. It's interesting so far. If you don't, that's okay. Oh, this game has just got like 1,000,000 times better. Working hamster. I do wish I could take it with me. That I will say that is the best looking hamster I've seen in a game. It might just be the art style, but very nice. The hamster summoned you. I think it did. I looked at the hamster and then I looked at my chat and you said hello. So it was like the timing was really, really good. Okay. Let's carry on. Oh, we want this. Wait, we can have this. Screw it. It wasn't a perfect passageway. It'd be perfect if we'd got it like here. But it's still useful. That way's blocked off. I can't touch that. We'll go this way first. Interesting paper like 2D quality. Yes, that's what originally got me to play the game. This can go this way. We're going to do this one. Just a spare room. I don't think anything's in this. It's just a way to go forward. Safely. We want a drawing room. Oh, wait. I can't click out of this. I thought I could... I can't come back when I have enough. Okay. Do we give ourselves steps or do we give ourselves progression? An option. Because if we... That's the problem. If we don't... Like, we can give ourselves too many dead ends and we're stuck. Ooh. What is this? Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday as we have been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. What does that mean? I don't have 50 steps, lady. Oh, thank you. Never mind. So, this must be a spread room then that he's talked about. I don't know if the fruit is going to be back there where I've already looked and created stuff, or if it's possible to be in the future rooms. That's really good. I can't do it though. We're going to use a corridor and look for fruit. Because they're very useful, it seems. Billiards room is a puzzle. Check one item and retrieve it on the other day. I don't have any items. That's actually a very cool feature. I don't know how likely I am to get back to that room before the wolves decide to keep it away from me. Ooh, darts. Wait, this is a puzzle room, isn't it? Money. Wait, is it not a puzzle room? It is. Where's the puzzle letter? Where's the letter puzzle? There should be a letter. Oh, shit. Is this maths? Oh, it is a maths problem, but what does it mean? Well, I don't know what that means. I can't pick up darts myself. Last time there was a letter. Please give me a letter. Please, sir. Okay, well, let's just click a button. 20. Oh, what? Plus. Minus. Oh. Four plus 10 is 14. 15 minus 7 is 8. 10 times 8 is far too big to be on here. 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. 1 minus... You're red, you're lying. I don't know. 8. 20. You tell me that was right so far? What did I click the first time? I clicked 14. So it was plus. And then I clicked 8, so that was right. And then it's either plus or minus. Maybe it's minus. So we'll say 2. 5 times 2 is... Every times is 10. Yes. 20 minus 8 is 2. Times 6 is 12. Okay. It was as simple as I thought. I just had to kind of guess what things meant. The keycard. That would be so useful if I didn't turn off the keycard system. So, because I don't need it anymore. That's great though, yeah. Now, I'm definitely getting through those doors. Do I do this or do I do this? I can't do this. I don't want to do this. Let's do this. Might be a mistake, like I said. I do have a reset. Oh, a gem. In case I need to reset the rooms and refresh my options. But I have given myself only one way forward. I have definitely... That makes sense. That's the room. That's a... There we go. That's the letter that was talking about the... darts and billiards in the first place. So it makes a lot of sense that that room was there. Next to it. And now we go forward. North. Into... the dining room. Same as the hallway, but... I did reach rank 8. I know I failed yesterday, but I have reached rank 8, which should mean I get a meal. But I haven't got that. How does it work? Oh, I can actually wait. I can check things. Let's find out what we know. Blueprint, common. Yeah, nothing really special about it. Parlor is a puzzle. It's common. Billiards, common. So it's more like a maths thing. Closet, common. Dead end, yes. Yes, so if it's not dead end, what is it? Doesn't say, okay. Storeroom, dead end. Common. So these are all common. I'm assuming as we go on, they get a lot rarer. I would guess. Over nook, also common. Just a little space. Common. I like this room. When we get to the weird... Oh, I thought I glitched out. When we get to the weirder rooms, I'm interested in what they say about it. Because they can't just pretend they're normal. A well-stocked pantry is always a true test of a large estate. I agree. I like food. Drawing room. Common, apparently. It does cost 1. Utility closet. Mechanical, blueprint, dead end. Standard, not common. It's a bit rarer. Security, standard, bit rarer. I was not able to do that, by the way. I realise now. Something to think about. Standard. Standard. Spread. So this is a spread. This is the only spread type we have. And it's unusual. I see. And this is not available. This is rumored. So we have our bedrooms, our hallways, our green rooms, our shops, our red rooms, which I believe are bad rooms. Rooms that hurt us in some way. Not necessarily hurt us, but they don't give a benefit. It's more like a detriment. I don't know why I put so much emphasis on detriment. Type entry, bedroom. Yes. Common. I've seen it often. Bunk room is unusual. That makes sense. I've seen it once. It's a double dead end. Bedroom, bedroom, dead end, dead end. That has to mean something. Bedroom, bedroom makes sense. Dead end, dead end. Well, there's two options, really. It has to mean something. Because maybe there's something I get, which it means, like, if I get a dead end, I get a coin or something. So I get 2 coins going in there. Or it counts as 2 bedrooms. So that means that literally they use it. But then it'd be unusual as well. Standard, that's that one place. It's not really a bedroom, I would say. Well, there can be a safe there. Oh, there is one. Yes, bedroom, common, very good room. Nursery, common. Really, really good ability. Very good ability. I would not be upset of getting these. Unusual. See. Hallway. Dead end in quotation marks. It's not really. Common. Hallway, common. This is kind of pointless. I'm just enjoying this. Common. We got that 3 times. Green rooms. Have not seen any, but I know the grass area is one of them. Normal shop. The staff commissary is always stocked with household goods and supplies at a reasonable cost. This provides the servants of the estate an invaluable service, especially to the living staff, who may only expect to leave the property once or twice a month. I was right. It was weird at first, but then that's the conclusion I came to, and it seems less weird. Standard, dead end. Prelims to avoid showing guests. How do you avoid it? A private sacristy. Your uncle's vanity than it was to his faith. Oh, my uncle was vain. Accommodation for living staff in the estate. Appears a particular bedroom belonged to one of the maids. Unusual. Okay, so that's rare to get. And then a standard red room, which we know about. We can go back to the security at some point. We are right next to it. What was there anything in here? I didn't check everything, right? I got distracted. Let's go back to the security and see if I can do the thing this room's supposed to do. Here we go. Enter. We are going to do this. 0 fruits. That's a lie. That's a lie. We updated as new rooms are added. So, okay, the fruits that were spread out, or maybe not spread out, I don't know. Okay, so I haven't missed anything, is what that means. I haven't missed anything. That's good to know. I know password is probably Sinclair, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Fair enough. I don't know what it is then. It begins with an S. It's here. And I think that's ING. Singing? And not make that out for the life of me. I can definitely make out the S. I can kind of make out ING, maybe. Could be wrong about it. And there's no way I'm getting the middle part. Which I kind of like. It's like... leaves you thinking. Where am I going? Oh shit, I fucked up. Oh, okay, I've messed up. The run is dead. Let's just see what is in here. Like, fuck it. Let's get another puzzle going, eh? Because I can't go any further. Shit, I have a dice too. The statement on the white box is true. There's a second wind-up key in this room. I fucking doubt it. Which means this is true. Thank you. As I thought. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is the first true boxing I've done. The second time, my first run, what happened? My first run, I just didn't have a key to carry on. My second run, I can't fucking remember what happened, but for whatever reason, where am I going? This way. For whatever reason, I boxed myself in. I think I knew it was coming and I made a mistake. This time, I did not realize I was doing that. So we need to call it a day. Which is unfortunate. We're already on day 4. I'm not quite sure how often people normally go through days. My day 2 was shocking. That's probably not common. Go on to the next day. Eat my chocolate. As below. Are we starting further back? Day 4. No, we're not. Sorry. Okay. Go, 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 go. Boom. Boom. Corridor. I'm crazy. I'm mad with it this time. I know what I'm doing. I've learned. Boom. Den. Den and a gem. Boom. Gem. Give me that. Box. Where'd you come from? Boom. We're going straight. Boom. Courtyard. Never been in it before. I should do it at some point. Hammer. Holy shit. I mentioned the hammer. Can shatter padlock on locked trunks. Can it also break the things outside? Does that mean I can just... Yep. Oh, a bunch of coin. Don't mind if I do steal. If you remember, kids, if you find a key, then it's finding the gold. If you break the lock, you're stealing. I know... Holy shit. Never mind. I thought the outside changed. I know that this probably won't work. But I joked about it. I said I'll find a hammer I can smash all these boxes. I have found a hammer. I'm going to try and smash the boxes. I can't smash these ones. That's fine. I only need to smash these ones. Doesn't work. I had to try. You understand. Who wouldn't try? I'm assuming I can't smash the lock on the farm area. Hell, we might not even be able to get into the farm area. I don't know. It does specify that it's for trunks. Let's go back inside to go back outside. To go back inside. Does this mean anything? I don't think so. This way seems fun. Give me items. Yes. Dice. Very useful. I'm a fan of the dice. Away. Kind of useless for me. I have money now. Let's redraw this. Nothing's changed. We're gonna do this. Hello. Yes. Did you give me anything to counteract the gold you stole from me? I mean, I gifted. Actually, this is apparently just mostly for my uncle's vanity. So I expect you to give me something nice. They didn't. Pantry. That is something good. Apple. Thank you. Gold. More gold. Go this way now. We can get a parlor going. Now, we have cut this off. So let's go here and see if we can find a storeroom or something useful that I can use. That bedroom's going to come in handy, I believe. Also doing it this way is probably a bad idea. Closet is good. Because I'm going to run out of stuff. Gem and the nightcap. Perfect. I'm going to run out of steps. However, the nightcap does make this trip a bit more worthwhile. Because I get a gem. And I don't lose that many steps because we get 5 here. Yes. Nice. I do lose 2 gold. That's fine. You are getting banned. Bye-bye. Where am I? I'm lost. There we go. Yeah. Understandable. This is the outside, so I have windows. This is not the outside, so they're blocked. I do like how it keeps track of where the outside is. That's a nice detail. They didn't need to do it, but they did. And I like that. This box is blue. Very true. The gems are in a true box. That might be true. This box is black. Oh. This is lying. Okay, for a second I was like, they're all true. But I'm like, wait, no. That doesn't make sense. One has to be lying. And those are both blue and whatever color they said. So, I don't know what 4 does. I forgot. We're going to make an observation. Is there one we really want? 5. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. That's very good. Very, very good. That's probably the best one. Yes. Not clavers. Wait, what? Oh yeah, we're day 4. I saw the 4 at the top, and that's after I entered the room, not after I do this. So it's 4. And now I go back. I use up a lot of steps. But I get 2 steps back. Where am I going? So we want to go left here. I lied. We may as well go through this one. Spare room, hallway. Aye, thank you. I forgot. There's no point going left. We're going to be able to go into that room no matter what. Garage, gem require, gives us 3 keys. Yes, bedroom. I don't think we can do that. We have to do this. If we do the other one, we are guaranteed to trap ourselves. So now that we've trapped this area, let's try and get something out of it. A dining table. A coat check. I don't have any items. That's a lie. No, I don't want to. Sledgehammer. Sure. Okay. We can come back for it if we need it. I forgot I had 2 items. I thought I had 1. I was going to put the mask in, and I forgot that if I put the mask in, that means I can't use the mask. I'm very good with these sorts of things. That could have been bad if they didn't give me a key. West Wing hallway, which makes sense because we are on the West Wing, which is also boarded up for some reason. Passageway is really good. Don't get a lot of use out of it, but I'm gonna put it in there anyway. Locked. So we want to find a key. That's quite important. Anything that gives me a key, I would like to pick it. Drawing room. We want to give ourselves a lot of options now that we don't have whatever it's called. Now that we have a locked door. Because the doors are going to start getting locked. And that's not good for us. Locked. Is this the same? Ah, we need keys. Keys, I tell you. Oh, we need keys. We have one option. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 options and 4 locked doors. This could be the end already. God, really? Where do I can't. I think that's it. Right? The Nook gave me a key, but immediately used it. Oh! We can find a key. We didn't... I almost ended the day. We can go back to the start. I'm running out of steps, though. This isn't good. Doesn't make a lot of sense to do that, actually. We would love a bedroom to start with. Not what I meant. Oh, well, that's not fun, is it? Well, let's go in here anyway. There we go, 10. At least I didn't run out of steps. I'm sorry? What? Why? Why do we... What? We have car keys. What? Is there a car? I don't think there's a car. Well, I'll go back to my tent. And I'll end the day. I'm yet to see a car. Or anything resembling one. We can't go over there. Our tent's there. There's another door over here. Is this DLC areas? I don't know how it'd work. These doors can't be for nothing. They must be for something. But someone's something is also someone's nothing. So I don't know what's going to be behind them. I'm talking quietly again, I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm audible when I do that. I have lost faith in myself in being able to be heard with how it was. Oh, I just have to do it myself. Because I watched the VOD back and I thought I was being a good level and then it was quiet and that was upsetting. Why is it not working? I clicked resume. I need to speak louder. I need to pretend I'm like a YouTuber. And my model froze. This is why I can't speak loudly. There we go. Rank 6. That's good. So I got rank 8 on my first day. Am I good of a game or did I just mess up really badly the last few times? I know why the model's doing the thing. I have no light on in here. So, it needs the light of the game to see my face. There we go. I have to find out where my lamp is so I can, all my lights are off. Don't ask why. Back here. Back again. Let's go this way and let's not make it into a closet. I was going to do a storeroom, but we haven't seen this one yet, so let's just do this. Can I go up here? Oh, I can. Oh, lovely. Records. This is my records. Who is keeping track of this? Average day. Longest day is my first day. Total stars. Oh, yeah, the stars. I think I avoided bedrooms, but it's still my highest picked. I like the bedrooms I can walk through. I don't like sacrificing movement for things in this game. Scrapbook. My first claim ticket, first item checked, is for Sledgehammer. Oh, it's like an achievement list. Oh, I found this. I found this. I did not find this. This must be a hint. I did go here, if that's what triggers it. November 5th. 508, if this is meant to be next to him. My favorite floor plan is the den. I do like the den. Can't seem to ever pass it up. I like the den. Gives us 2 options and a gem, and it looks really nice. Most drafted, observation. Makes sense. It's kind of cool. Bedroom, corridor. Most paid for, observatory. That makes sense. Passageway. Most time spent in the entrance hall. That makes sense. Contraptions I've made. I can do that. That's nice. Maybe one day. Most avoided floor plans. Kitchen. I've never seen that. Utility closet. I've got that once, maybe. Pantry. I've been there. I think. I like that. That's kind of cool. I'll have to look at that when I've actually played the game a bit. Ooh, down we go. Alright, there must be something else here. There's a letter. What's this? Absolutely nothing. Here we go. Reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to put up the directory. Yes, that's this. Unusual. So this was rare. And I'm going to get something else rare most likely. Book request form. Books and periodical requests with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. So I've read this one. I know what it's about. I don't... what do I want? I see his guide to Reddington. Reddington keeps... Name's Simon P. Jones. Reddington keeps coming up. But post-it... I mean, not a post-it, a postcard. Maybe it means something. Lose half your steps? That is fucking awful. That's good. I have no gems. I don't have any items yet. So I'm going to not go in there. Hope that helps. Bedroom. This is good because it's right near... Because it goes onto a right-hand turn. What are you? You're a purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, an additional in interest. I've got a little tiny banker in the bag. Little goblin, if you will. I don't know if there's limits to the room, so they can only have 1 item in it. That's as much as I've been seeing. Oh, what's this? You're a liar. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. You're lying to me. Doors in the West Wing are less likely to be locked. Also, does that mean forever or just in the day I find that? Which means we want the drawing room. We do. We want the drawing room because that's in the West Wing and we can carry on. Now we can't go any further in this wing, but we do find a gem. So maybe everything's okay. Chapel. Parlor. Chapel isn't worth it. We're gonna parlor it up. Hopefully with the boxes. I like these. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. They're saying the same thing. You're lying to me. They must both be telling the truth. I will get one of these wrong soon, and it will be such a surprise because I'm always so confident. Nook. Corridor or the pantry. We're going to go into pantry. Because it always gives me steps, which doesn't tell you. But I get 2 extra steps. And I get some money, and I get to go back to the West Wing. I assume that the West Wing The west wing means like the very side. Oh, sorry, I had to die really quickly. I'm assuming the west wing, my throat, means the absolute side, and this is the east wing. I don't know what happened there. I just started choking on life. Okay, I don't see the shop. Oh, there's a dog around here somewhere. There was a hamster. He's moved off somewhere. Banana. Club sandwich. Tomato soup. Does that mean I get them? Okay. I might wait and see if I get... I don't need it now. Security is really useful. I want to get security. Oh, and it's giving me an apple. Are these going to be the same? Was that? Yes. They're the same. Thank you. Let's make sure that I didn't miss anything here. I did not. One broken lever. I have missed something. Good to know. I'm just making sure that that didn't change, because what if it flips? West Wing Hall. Green rooms do not cost to draft. That's useful, but I don't want to give up the West Wing again. I just managed to get back here. These are less likely to be things. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara... something. The West Wing will be closed until further notice, while the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool. We ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Shit. So this will always be locked. Never mind. Greenhouse. Is there a benefit to the green rooms? We found a sledgehammer in one. Maybe they're rooms you find items in. I found a compass. Drawing floor plans leading north more frequently. That is good. I was wondering what that would do. Courtyard is good. The den is the same as the courtyard. However, I get a gem. And the gems are very useful. If I can get a gem with the same thing, I should. I will also say, though, that I need to figure out what the green ones do. Because if they all give me items, that is extremely useful. But they might not. No chest. Locked. Locked. That makes sense. I guess from here, you're likely to get locked doors. That's fine. I've got avenues. Never mind. I have one avenue. Oh, this could be bad suddenly. I need keys, please. Oh, I thought it was locked. The corridor's always unlocked. I'm hoping I get a key area that isn't gonna kill me. Nook. A nook. Give me a key. That's going to use that key. Do I go to the workshop? Yeah, sure. Let's see if I can find the other key area. I got to be careful. I'm not sure if it's worth going back. Oh my god, where do I have to go? It's far. Because right now, I need 3.5 keys. I definitely need 3 keys. I possibly need a key. Wait, I don't need a key. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just didn't go in here yet because I didn't want to... I wanted items. Stones cut by hand and let her wiggle... What? Never mind. That means something. I don't know what. Does it mean anything? Is this something that I can actually figure out? Does it mean anything to me? I'm not so sure. We have a broken lever. That's a gear. Where do we fix our items? Combine our items. Can we? Yeah, we can't do that. Okay. But it's good to know that's not a one and done thing. We want to go right here. Any way we can. The only way we can. It'll cost us a coin. But we get some for passage. And a dining room is really good for us. Because we can just pick any good dead end here and it won't hurt us at all. There we go, like this. The best thing we could have got. So now we have 2 keys. Now, isn't that interesting? Dark room, billiards room. We want this one, realistically. Ooh, that was a note. I forgot how this is how it worked. I think I'm good for anything. Furnace. Oh, I'm more likely to get red rooms. This is fine, though. Because I do have the bakery area. That means I can, if I can remember how many steps it is to get back there, always. The kitchen. And if I can always remember how to get back there and how many steps, I can get a lot of steps very quickly. So it's not all bad. Can I just get 10 for going back in here? No. Of course I can't. That was stupid. I just wasted one. So this is... We can afford to go like 1, 2, 3. There's going to be a moment where we're going to have to really pay attention if we can carry on or not. Patio. I don't believe I have any of those. But it's green. I have a green room. And gems are quite useful. Is there anything else? Oh, a gem in this one too. That pays for this room. Occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms. Oh, with a shovel, you may be able to excavate them. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, this could be bad. This could be all our keys gone. Oh, the furnace is here. Gymnasium is really good for us. But we lose 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be 5. It'll technically be more than that. Whatever that means, it sounds good. We should go and we go and... Don't I have a green room? I don't. Sorry, fish. I got distracted. There's fish. I also forgot I was streaming for a second there. Alright, let's go to the kitchen, because we're going to be low on everything. Low on steps, I mean. And we're going to buy the fish pie. That'd be 15. It's cheaper. And it gets me maybe even 20 25? Yowza. Sold out. Ah, shit. Okay. That's fair. Now, we do lose a little bit going back. Not nearly as much as we gained, though. This hurts us a lot. We're coming close. This is going to be locked. Yeah, no way it's not. So is this. Never mind. The laboratory. Ah. I typically work over at Sinker Labs. Or maybe Sinker's the password. But got sent over here for a month to assist more with his new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Yeah, I guess they're researching the house. Makes sense. After all, what is this place? Heating and cooling curves. Room temperature is 20, which is a complete floor for what? More water? Yes. Celsius, that makes sense to me. Melting point and also freezing point. I've never heard it be called the melting point before. I've always heard it be called the freezing point. But I guess it depends what the starting point is, you know, if it's ice at the start or water. But yes, thank you, Randolph. Am I going to have to know this? I believe you're telling it that for a reason. Telling me that for a reason. I don't know what I said the first time, but I don't think it was what I was trying to. Am I going to have to melt some ice? Here's a computer. Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via security terminal. Okay, well that's red, so you're lying to me. That's not true. I do not believe the words you have said. This tank's lying to me. Ooh. This machine requires additional power from piped in from the boiler room. Does the furnace count? I don't have a boiler room. I have no power. I have no power here. Welcome. Hello. Ooh, this is something. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature. Ooh, this is weird. Red dirt on the driveway. Can I reselect? Nope. Permanently. Permanently is for the day, isn't it? Aquariums are really good. Start experiment. No experiments found. Okay. Log into network. I don't remember what it's called. It wasn't Sinclair, so maybe it is Sinker. Oh, I just realized something as well. I'm such an idiot. Let's try Sinker first. But I think I'm an idiot. Incorrect? Yeah, I know. I'll give 5 gift subs to whoever can remember the name of my character. Am I in all caps? Yes. Simon. Okay. Whatever you say. I feel like it was Simon. I do not want ever go in a weight room. That doesn't matter, does it? This is really good. 1, 2, 3. 3 keys off the bat. We can try and win. Isn't this just a win? Oh, we have so many days. Is that the dinner? Do I have a dining hall? It is. I'm not confident I can get back there without dying. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Only I've been streaming for a long time. Blah blah blah. A swimbird. Quickly. Maybe Swimbird is the name of the password. Debut book Red Prince. Jesus. In a bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. I was going to just skip over this and cut out the video, but taking a turn. Though no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who call themselves the Children of Black Water. I'll go Jobs Publisher. Isn't it us? Not us. I mean, Grunkle. Tinker Heiress. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold. Is that this? Oh my god, this is our mother. So we are the Red Prince. Which is very weird because this game is called the Blue Prince. Ooh. This suddenly gets... Everything I read is suddenly interesting. Please pause to read it. Oh my god, what if in room 46 it's just our mother? Oh my god, that'd be such a dark turn. That is an out-of-character incident. Priceless jewels stolen. Oh my god, is our granddad a fucking thief? We have so many jewels in this house. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Ares have broken into one of the Crown fabled closed exhibits. The ruby crown of Arinda Ares, the priceless crown jewel whose material is worth pale in comparison to their historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the thief was politically motivated. Okay, so to summarize, our mother had a pen name, and she made a book about a swan. Her first book, though, The Red Prince, she said it was about her son, who had a love for the color red. Critics don't believe that for a second, because it seems like a political book talking about the unwavering loyalty to the crown and being blind to everything else. Then she disappears. I'm not quite sure what the activists or terrorist group had to do with her. If that was to do with her or around. Reddington Herald, we're in the red land. We're in the red land, and we're all looking at red. We're refusing to see any other colour. So it's political. And they say that, and then the crown's disappeared. The ruby crown. What if in room 46 is the crown? So we are the blueprints because we are the opposition. We are the prince of the opposition. Essentially, I believe, I did not expect lore to this game, at least not any more than we already had. I see. So it wasn't just winning the game the second I got here. That means what I picked was a mistake. Shit. And that's locked. Oh, I can still go in here. I won't know what I'm making. Never mind. Uh-oh. We can go to the dining room. We haven't gone in the nook yet. We might not be able to do anything. We also haven't gone in here. That's really good. Archive floor plan. Is this going to be... Oh. So I can't see one. I'm running out of time on this day. Let me freeze my items. If I start with 3 gems, that's really, really good for me tomorrow. There's a key in here. I am not aware of any way to fix that. What does this say? Not for staff use. Master Sinclair's personal freezer. What's in here? A crown? A note? I need... Okay. The temperature's rising. Maybe because I had the furnace. There's also gems in here. I'm hoping this doesn't unfreeze my thing at the top if I stay in here for too long. So I don't think I can pick these up. There we go, we got a key. Yeah, that has not changed. Upgrade disk. Oh. Admin key Reddle. Revad. Someone remember that, please. The network servers are finally out of cold storage, or at least as many as we could fit into the surrounding walls of the grotto of the East Drive. Blah, 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 blah. We decided we're going to store the 2 unused servers here in Mount Holly's freezer. They should serve as readily available replacements should any of the primary consoles fail. R-E-V-A-D. Revad. I'm actually going to type that in chat myself. Revad. Here they are. Will the things have more power now? Remains to be seen. So, what's the point of putting gems in here if I can't get them no matter what? Yeah, this is gonna hurt. I did not just walk in here twice. That is excessive, game. Do a shot? Sure, Lou Doggy Dog. I don't know what's better, doing them often or doing them not so often. Because doing them not so often, like if you do them often, you kind of get used to it. Oh, I want to go there. I'll die. I will die if I try and do that. I need something. What's in here? Oh, I'm fucked. 1, 2, 3. I need to get to the kitchen. I'm running out of steps. I can't buy... Oh, I'm fucked. I think I lose. Was there... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't have enough. 4. I had to go to the Nook. Go to the Nook and hope that the room... First off, the room is unlocked. Thank you, good sir. I'll drink any time for you. I have to hope the room is unlocked. And while we're here, let me try the log into this. Red. What'd I say? Revad. Incorrect password? Well, then the game has lied to me, hasn't it? And I did not pick up the upgrade disc. You've got to be kidding me. I can't even go back there. Okay. I have to hope this... Okay. 2 things. This has to not kill me. And this has to be a pretty big... A room that gives me a lot of steps. It's not unlocked. This would be lovely if I could use it. I have to use this, but I think it's going to be bad. Well, I've stepped in now. Hamster, we died. No, there might be a key. There might be stuff in here, like an apple. Okay. I thought maybe there would be an apple in there I could eat, and that would give me steps, which wouldn't take me anywhere. What was this? Scarlet Inn of Fire and Ice. Have all the others had names depending on what I got? I got a furnace and a freezer. So I guess that's for Fire and Ice, and the Scarlet Inn because I had 7 red rooms. Jesus, that was not a good run. That furnace really messed with me. But I can do it again. I can win. We got this. We're getting closer and closer. That's a lie. We got close, and then we got further, then closer, then closer. So we should carry on doing that second part, I think. I don't know how many days it normally takes people to finish this. I think it's up to 20 days. But you can do, because we have 20 stars we can get. I didn't get an observatory that time. So I'm not winning there. Let's just go straight. Let's try and go as north as we possibly can. Well, this isn't what I wanted. Item, though. Yes, dice. That's good. Thank you for that. Passageway is really good. And I have the gems. It's wasted. I have to use this one because I'm already able to go down. There's no point getting this to go down when this gives me everything else except for down, which I don't need. I'm glad I checked that before just clicking away. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked, which means they're not, but I also got a letter saying they are, so I don't know what to believe anymore. Items for sale. We do want a shovel. We can't afford a shovel, but we definitely want one. So I'm gonna... What else can we get? Salt, I don't know what it's for. Shovel, we want that. Sleeping mask, I know what it does. It's really good. Metal detector, no idea what it does. With this, without this. I don't know what these keep meaning. The commission will be closed from day 12 to day 16. So that means it won't be. I don't know why that was placed there. Drawing room, security room is good. Well, I kind of like security. Does this help me? I don't know if that helps me. We'll do this. What can I get here? West Wing Hall. Where am I? Okay, we want to assume that we can probably do that. Should we just go with 10? Let's go with 10. We messed up last time because we didn't have enough steps. There we go. We got a gem back. That's very useful. This is really good. Where am I? I'm all the way on the left side. This is locked, by the way. Yeah, I knew it. So's this. Oh, never mind. Den is really good. Gives us a gem. We kind of want a key, but we can do this. That door's locked. Guaranteed. Never mind. Walk-in closet gives us 4 items. That's really good. That is good. I'm going to need to do that for the first time. What items will you bequeath me? The car keys, which I have no idea what they could be used for. Oh, maybe the garage. I can open that. A key card. That is good, because I haven't got the breaker room. A gem. I like one of those. And a key. Let's use the key. To open the door that is locked. That we know is locked, because we checked it earlier. Storeroom. We can get another key. That's useless. We have the key card now. Give us this, this, and this. The key amount doesn't change. However, we got an extra gem and an extra coin. We need 6 coins for this shovel. Fair enough, we haven't actually gone outside yet. We're gonna go this way. I know it's a bit counterintuitive, but we can do this. Have I messed something up here? No. We can do this, and we have this to go up. So, this will give us 5, give us more steps. I do realize that I kind of want to go back to the start. Oh, no, that's the good one, sorry. That's the good one. This won't give us more steps. That was, we did that one. 7 locked doors. That's weird. 7 locked doors, but do any of them mean anything? Did I open the right door? I did. And rotate. That's good, I think. Does that mean we get 3? Let's rotate this quickly. It does. That's really good. Ooh, that's really good, but I can't afford it. So we're going to make this a breaker room. But I don't think I actually want to do anything yet. I don't know what this means. If I want to turn the gymnasium lights off or not. If that will help me or not. I wish this animation was a little faster, because I'm going to have to go back at some point. Patio is good. I don't have the gems for the patio. Apple is nice. Gives us 2. Greenhouse would kill us. We wouldn't be able to go any further. Corridor is always unlocked. We're going to open that, and we're going to go backwards. Because we have 2 ways to go that we haven't gone yet. I know it's risky. Trying... Oh? That wasn't a word. I know it's risky trying to go, trying to go backwards. There's 3 ways. I forgot about this door. Don't want that. Trying to go back on yourself because of the step that can be taken away from you. But I think it's kind of worth it at the same time for the opportunity to get... If you know they're dead areas, like I can't go up from these. It is a little bit worth it in the attempts to get more keys. Keys and gems. Now, I didn't mean to come in here. But still, maybe it's a bad idea to do this. Especially so soon. Oh my god, these are all locked. I could find something good in there. Maybe I won't. The problem last time as well we had is that we managed to find a... whatever the fuck it's called. Did we buy this? I already did. We managed to find a dining room, but it was so far away from us that when we needed it, and when we reached level 8, we couldn't get there. Which way am I going? Down? Yeah, down. We still have a lot of stuff, which is fine. We don't want this, and we can't use this. Get 2 items. Purse, some interest for us. Interesting, and a gem. Office, we can't afford that. We don't want that. May as well spare room it. I don't think there's ever anything in here. Kitchen gives us food, which is really good, but I don't think we want that. Billiards room. Oh, this might be interesting. Last time he gave us a key card. I don't know if you noticed, I already have the key card. And money. Nope. Where's my money? It's not going to give me money this time. 3. 7 plus 8 plus 4 is 12, 19, I think. Let me double check that. Yes. 19 plus 16 is a very big number. So let's just do 8 plus... Wait, no. Hold on. Oh, it's plus 8. Whoopsie. So 8 plus 8 is 16. 20. It's 10, 2. It's 20 again. I swear it's 20 again. 10 minus 10. No, 20 minus 10 is 10. Times 2, 20. Okay, I just think I got the same question twice. That's super good for me. To be honest, if that was locked, I just simply would not have used it. It needs a gem, and I think it's a waste. However, what is with the green areas? Am I going to get an item in here? Shovel area. You got this? Thank you, Frankie. I'm not sure I do. Ooh, a nutritious snack. That's actually incredibly good. So to clarify, Zeb, I am in a house trying to find a hidden room. What appears to be a broken lever. I think I need those. The room is past here, but I have to get here. And that's the hard part. This is my... What day are we on? 6th day? At the top left, the amount of steps I have. Every time I enter a room, whether I've entering it for the first time or I've already been there, it will take away a step. If I run out of steps, I have to try again another day. And guess what? The rooms change every day. This house is weird and magical. I have one in there, haven't I? I'm a few drinks deep and I'm trying to understand. Don't worry, I don't understand. I'm figuring it out. So, do I save keys or do I open these? Depends what's in here. The upgrade disc. Permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. That seems good. There's no reason opening the main things. See, that's... Wait, that's important. If the... So, that means this one's open now, right? I doubt there'd be more than one in here. Do a shot. If you say I must. I need to grab anything. I need to grab a glass. I don't trust the rim of the glass anymore. Oh, I've got a flask. I love flasks. Let's use it. There's some. If I can fucking open it. Drink, eat. I'm going to. Oh, that one opened. I have to go old reliable in the bottle cap. Alright. Bitch. I had spilt some on the lip of the drink, so when I went to put my lips to it, I got attacked before I even started drinking it. Which isn't fair. Much into D&D at all? I've never played it. I'd like to one day, maybe. It seems like it could be interesting. But I have never played it. I kind of know the rules. I do have Baldur's Gate. I got that recently. Which I know is kind of based off it. Where am I going? Yeah. Entryway. We need one more key to get the last room there. Which is dangerous because we do want to keep our keys. What's this? Oh, that's that room. We do want to keep our keys and in case a room coming up is locked. Let me out. Okay, we're back here. So this door should be unlocked. You can DM me if you're interested, if you find people. I don't like people, but I will play. Oh, I can do this. Or that'll be a safe. D&D more like CNC, I mean, what? I don't even know what you mean by that, Palm. Immediately hops on deadlock after saying that. You're crazy. Why are you like this? Oh, no! Oh! Oh no. Oh, am I fucked again? Oh wait, am I? Can I do anything? That's locked, and I used all of my keys. This is no one's fault except for my own. I have a plan. Maybe. So let's... Shit. Go back down this way, straight up, and to the Commissioner 8. We might be able to buy a key. I'll see if we can. If we can't, I'll go down and out, see if I can have enough steps to make it out of the house. I should do. Not a key in here, is there? Or I can try and guess 10. I can try and guess the code. This is the same photo, and I do not think it gives me the answer. I do not think I can easily find the answer. How would I guess the code? Let me take it slow. Now that I've opened that room, it might spawn It might spawn a sticky note somewhere telling me even the code. Can I escape if I check everything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 10. Let's just go out. Oh, wait. Oh, that doesn't work. I was going to say, if I go out, then I can see if I can find a key outside. No apple up there, is there? See if I can find a key outside by digging. And if I do, I could come back inside and open the door. But I won't have enough steps to do that. Okay, let's see if we can buy a key. Nope, cannot do that. Maybe I'll find an apple outside as well. I don't know what we are able to find outside. An apple might not be possible. But let's see if there's any way we can dig. There might not be. There is one of the things from the experiments I saw that was talking about there being diggable things outside. Like if we do something, then diggable things will show up outside. I don't know if that means that there's none unless we do that. Or that it's possible for them to be some outside and then doing that will make more outside. We definitely can't go in there. We haven't got anything that will help us. Oh no, another day already? I feel like I didn't go far. Oh, I kind of did a lot, but I didn't get very high. That's like almost a win. I've been playing for almost 3 hours. I kind of really want to win. I don't know if there is winning. I don't see anywhere to dig. Is a shame. We do have this area, which I have no idea what the code is. Okay, I might be able to figure it out doing something else. Oh my god, apples! Don't they give me health? Feet? Can I eat my food? Would that give me more steps? Am I allowed to do that? No. Call it a day. This is our first week. Mid-sized villa. So yeah, it gives us a name for each plan we've made. That's kind of cool. And the image is different too. Yeah, we made a lot of room, so we didn't actually go anywhere. It's not long like it's supposed to. So we're going to do another day. Day 7. What time is it actually? Because I do need to eat. Okay, that's fine. We can go for another hour max. I am not saying that is what's going to happen. It most likely is not. Give us a quick corridor so we space out our 3 potential paths. So I have a lot of food, feet. I go in between saying feet and steps. It's definitely meant to be steps, but feet is funnier. And apparently easier for my brain to say quickly. Do we want a nook? Do we want a guest bedroom? We want a guest bedroom. This early on? You kidding me? Give me a gem. And my steps. I might be missing stuff by not looking properly, but I don't think I am. I think I got a general idea on where, on some of the rooms, where something spawned. Always really good. Den is the same thing, but just better. So we're going to make one of those. I don't think I've denied a den yet. And really, I haven't had a reason to. So then you... Okay, we can just do this, because I can still go up the den. We've got the compass, that's good. But not good if I am not... I want to go to the other side. Hallway, decent. This, better. We're going to do this. It's not the best thing to do, unless they give me some travel money. They don't, stingy bitches. Nook is really good, or I can get a storeroom. I would lose the coin immediately, but I would get a key, which, as we all have learned in the last game, is very important. There we go, that coin's gone, but that's fine. That's still a key and a thingy. Parlor. Let's do a bedroom going left. We're playing this hoping that this carries on going, by the way. We're just gambling. No matter what game I play, I'll find a way to gamble. Is there nothing in here special for me? There's nothing here. There's nothing there. I can't find something anywhere. Damn. Kitchen is good. Parlor is good. This is good too. This gives me gems. This gives me key. That's normally locked. Maybe I get gems. I have a lot of gems. Sorry, I played Dominic Papplemoose recently, and everything I say now is going to be in song form. Please don't leave. That's not. I'm lying. That's really good. Okay. Makes sense we have a locked door at this stage. Patio is good, but I don't have any green room. Missionary is good, but I have no need for it. Parlor gives me gems. Guaranteed gems, I might add. Sometimes I get too absorbed in the game and I forget to talk. The gems are in the white box. Only one box contains gems. That's true. Only one box is true. So, this is telling the truth. This might be lying, which would mean it's not in here. If this is telling the truth, and this is telling the truth, this one would be lying, which would work, and the gems would be in here. If this one's telling the truth, that means it's the only one telling the truth. But then that can't be true. That one has to be lying, which means these ones have to be telling the truth, which means it's in here. Thank you. I like that brain scratch it gives me when I do it right. Observatory, which is going in a good direction. Passageway, which is really, really nice. I'm surprised that worked. I'm going to do this because it's close to the 8 area. Wow, that worked. I'm going to do a courtyard. We might get an item. We might get something else. I'm not going to do that. I don't have a key card. And that's locked. Okay. This is locked too. I knew it. That's locked. This is not. This is really good for us right now. Now I can actually go back. And I think I can open this door now. I don't know if that's how it works, but I think it is. Oh, that's weird. If that doesn't mean I can do that, what is the point of turning it off? Is it just to waste time on someone's first playthrough? Because everyone's gonna think that the first time they play, so just waste a bit of time. I don't know. That feels mean. That door's locked. So I now am forced to go up here and hope I find a key card and 3 keys. That's a lot to ask of me. That was a bit of a waste. Oh no, I did that to myself. I could have re-rolled that. This way, right? Yeah. If I find a sledgehammer, that would be very good for me as well. Does this go everywhere? No, I thought it went to the right as well. It does not. So this is not the safe code. I am aware of this. It's not. It's lying to me. Red. But I don't know why it's here, because it makes me feel like it's a hint to the safe code. Oh, what the fuck? I can read these. No. After meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Okay. And the safe code we have is wrong. That's meant to be a puzzle, I guess, but I am too small-brained to even know what I'm originally looking for. Nursery, hallway, spare room. May as well do spare room. I feel like it's less likely to be locked. If I don't do it right, I will lose. Okay, cool. The sledgehammer's useful. I'm not, but I can't. I have to keep going forward or I'll lose the game. This is going to be locked as well, and I haven't got a key. I haven't got a key. Okay, made sure I knew what that said. It's locked and I lose. There's nothing I can do? There's nothing I can do. That's upsetting to lose already. Yep, no. That's the day. Sometimes, is this completely RNG? I know the game's working against me. But it does seem like nothing's changed for the better. Like, my chance of winning now seem the exact same as when I first started. In most games like this, as you go on, something changes. Like, something a little bit, like, oh, maybe you get perks. Like, oh, you're more likely to find gems, or you're more likely to find keys. But nothing's changed. So it feels completely luck-based that I'm going to get a good run. And maybe it's just planning. Maybe there's a really good way to plan out your house. I don't know. I won't be playing this for an insane amount of time longer. But I will come back to this game eventually. Since I won't have done it. We went to the sides first. We're going to switch it up and go straight. That'd be kind of funny. We're going to see if we can go all straight. Wouldn't that be amazing if we could just go all the way straight? Well, Now you just did that on purpose. This is highly likely to be locked, but not always. Bedroom is not going to help me. It is, but... Gems are in a box that is actually blue. Gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Okay. You're really fucking unhelpful. So... one of these has to be telling the truth. It's this one. Okay, here's my reasoning. This one, if this one was telling the truth, the gems are actually in this box. And that means this one has to be lying. And if the gems are in a box with the word blue on it, it can't be in these two. If this one is telling the truth, the gems are in a box with the word blue on it, that would have to be lying, which means it could be in there. But if... oh. Yeah, no, it's in here. That's the first time I messed one of those up. I thought they were both lying. Or they both seemed wrong. And I don't even have a gem to do this now. Otherwise I could do that and progress. Ooh, shovel! That's good to have right now. Shovel is a... unsung hero. There was a time, one of the days... where there was a lot of places I could shovel. And, I had no shovel. Since I found a shovel... oh, that's 5. Since I found a shovel, I've had, like, maybe one place. This is a place to shovel. I don't mean to surprise anyone. However, it is kind of a waste to do this. But gem when I can do this and get steps and the same effect. And a set of car keys. I don't know. Well, a 4. I assume it's for the garage. Conference room will do that, which is nice. If I do this, I can then do this or this. That's not how the game works, I know. I'm just kind of hoping that that happens. Yep, that's the same. Nursery's good. That's okay. We want to do this. That's... oh, I forgot that costs one of those. Please give me one back. That's okay, actually. I'll accept that. Thank you. Chapel, spare room, storeroom. Would that kill us? I think it kills us. Or almost kills us. Oh, that's really good, but I don't have what I need. I can give a sledgehammer here, but it would be a dead end. We always get, like, good dead ends when we want to be having a continuation, and when we want to have offshoots that are hopefully a dead end, we tend to get not what we want. Locking the door. We got a den. Den gives us a gem. Same as this. We already have a key. Give us a box as well. Or maybe some dirt. Be nice. Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna go straight up this way. Foyer, still don't have that. This is fun. Well, we won't be able to unlock it if it's gem related. We have to do something here. Do this. Unfortunate, but... we have a lot of stuff. Let's go back down and do the other side. Because I feel like you don't get... what am I trying to say? I feel like you don't get rooms that need gems that much early on. I feel like it's mostly later on in the house that you get that. And obviously, that's definitely the case with keys. So we can use this to get more case keys. Well, at least we got 2 of the things I was looking for. Isn't that something? You have no red rooms, so the very lovely tomato soup is not going to be nearly as helpful as it was last time. Because it really was very helpful. My failed room. Gonna make our way back. We can see if we can open this, but I think it's locked. Never mind. This is good. No extra stuff here today? No. Am I missing anything? Safe deposit key 304. Hello? Do I have missed something? Why would I want... Why would I want to set it to high? Why would I ever want that? There's something. Security key 308. I'm missing something. Where could that be? I have not walked in the library yet. I do not believe. Ah, the Sightseer's Guide. Anne Cabbage, Lord Everton, that dude. Let's read. The third largest city is Reddington. Type is former capital. Is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar rewards visitors who wish to explore further. It's unique. Nice place. Botanical gardens. Reddington's most popular attraction and a guaranteed crowd pleaser, Botanical Gardens, is loved by both locals and visitors. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Blah. XX Reserve. Specimen of holly unique to Reddington Mountains. It's the holly system. Is that the password? Featherfall Keep. You will be fine sitting on... So much words. Let me just read it quickly. Okay, I've read it all. Unless I'm just in the wrong place. I am. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fen Area's premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. Mount Holly. Might be where we are. I don't know. blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Rest the estate of Mount Holly, that's us. Nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle, this 80-acre mountain is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of Mount Holly's schoolhouse in '66. Unique architecture, you can say that again. Main station bazaar. And that is our map. So we are below Reddington. To the right of the Botanical Gardens, left. And there's a bunch of other stuff. Hex X Miservia. Might be important. I'm going to write that down. Is it Hex or is it Ilex? Or IX? I thought the missing H was on purpose, but now that I think about it, I do not think so anymore. There we go. Thank you for that book. Much appreciated. Now I wonder if up here, whee, anything has changed. Whee, I do not see the key card I'm missing. There's a key then. Grab book. Nothing's changed. Favorite place to have a conference room. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. That makes sense. Contraptions I've made, still nothing. Shovel, largest purchase. I did do that. Avoid the garage. Yeah, but I have the keys now. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. And that's all I get. Whee! Where am I going? I thought it might be locked. Cool. That's quite a good room to have. Oh. Oh, I thought it was four-way. Well, this goes into the kitchen at least. Also, I wasn't meant to open any... Oh, it's so tempting. Oh. It's so very tempting. I didn't look around this room. I don't see a keycard or anything of the sort. This is true. This is false. Apparently. I do not see a keycard in here either. Or one in here. God, where could this be? It's going to make me insane if I don't find it, though. I can't make any of this. I don't want to make that. I don't want to make that. Oh, not be able to see all three. I can still make some. And I've been in here before. And it has some information. But I think I found all that information. And I don't think it's going to change. This is new and probably good. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Oh, does that mean do they change? Is this useful? Any reason for this? There must be a reason to have this. Right? There's no stairs in this place. plus important, maybe? It's kind of cool, though. Yep, that makes sense. Unless written by hand. Aha. Well, that's something. Interesting. This is not written by hand, it's not true. Swan song. Finally found out what it is. That's why it's useful. Swan song. Now, what does that do? I've been trying to do this for a very long time now, with no real knowledge of knowing why I want to do it. Ooh, a lot of stuff here. Okay, staff service. Punch in and out. This service has been temporarily disabled. That's fine. Staff announcements. I don't think anyone else has access to the network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Ah, that's quite cute. Special orders. If you'd like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissioner is now taking special orders for all staff. A special order. Brass compass, magnifying glass. What do we want, really? We have this. We have the compass, I think. Running shoes, I'm not sure what that does. I've never seen running shoes. Sure. We'll find out. Electronic mail. Oh no, this. New active terminals. Laboratory, office, shelter. I haven't seen 2 of those before. The permissions of this terminal do not allow for access of electronic mail. Okay. Data transfers. Not available. Okay. Glossary of terms. What? Adjoining. That makes sense. Okay, let's look at stuff we don't know. 700 gold is granted at the beginning of each day. Left in the entrance hall each morning. Is it? Since when? I have never seen this. Am I blind? No, it said there was none. That's a lie. Checked item, color. Violet for bedrooms, green for always, green for green rooms, that's really helpful. And blue for blueprints. Checked item. Yes, I'm aware of that. Floor plans that are hidden from view after drafting archives are considered archived blueprints. Contraption. Useful room, yes. Dead end, I'm aware of what those are. Dig, yes. What is this? In the commissionary players may find an arcade cabinet. Not been working in several years, although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. Thank you, developers. Drafting is, yep, draft pool, yep. Draw, aware of that as well. A to D, E to L. Some of this may genuinely useful. 9 rooms that border very edge. Yep, makes sense. Entry is just the door, I believe. The estate is the whole thing. When you reach 0, okay, yeah. Yes, I'm aware of that as well. This is what I'm doing right now. Will become gradually revealed to you as you progress. Green rooms. Floor plans have green boards on those green rooms. These rooms are associated with outdoor areas and gardens and are naturally synergistic with one another. We got the grounds, which is just the outside area of the estates of grounds, including the campsite, apple orchard, and west path. Yes, we can't get to the west path. Away, we are where, yeah. I'm just clicking some of these that I think I know the answer of, just in case they throw in a fun fact I don't know. Where are most of these, though? More frequency the higher up in rank you are, yes. Mechanical. Control systems that interact with other rooms. Black Bridge. Most things on the estate reset from one day to the next. It's the nature of the house, however, a few things are permanent and are marked as such. Yes, like the room I just unlocked. Whispers of a 10th rank can often be overheard. I'm guessing you get to 10th rank if you have every single room unlocked. Maybe. Redraw a red room. They offer powerful expansion options, but come at a dangerous cost. The fucking furnace didn't. Security locked. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Oh blah. 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 Ah blah. Yeah, blah. E to Z. Tomorrow. Ah, there's a couple. Upgrade. There are a number of data discs that can be found on the estate. They were planned but never executed by Baron. A charming path. This is something to learn about. A charming path that winds through the wooded areas that run alongside the west wing of the house. The path can be accessed from both the garage. Oh, that's why I need the garage and the west gate, which is usually kept latched and lodged. Logged. The west wing rooms of the house are the 9 rooms. Yes. Does that mean I can only make the garage on there? Maybe. That's something I've learned though. The garage has another function. I can't get over there, by the way, unless I somehow do this later on. But that was useful. Now let's see. Wait, I've done that one. We do want to go up eventually, but let's go down and see if we can find this note. I assume I won't die. Oh, I might die actually. Is there a food place anywhere? The kitchen above me. 1, 2, wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I can do that. I counted 2 because I have to make my way back as well, don't forget. Yeah, this is not printed. Oh, I know this is going to be useful if I get the thing, because I think I can look closer at the thing. Aha, I found it. Deposit key 304. Now, why do I have this? I have not seen a deposit box anywhere in this game. Maybe the archives will have it. But I'm fairly certain there's no such thing. I'll find it one of these days. Hopefully in the run where I have the key. Have a look in the archives quickly. Yes, I'm aware one of these may be locked. But not the one I'm trying to find, apparently. We can carry on now, my wayward son. Well, can we? Do we have the option to go on? I think so. We really want to eat something, I think. Only 3 steps is not a lot, but I don't have any money for anything else. That gives me 5, but I should save it. Just in case I get another red room, which is a shame, but at least I can get that from it. I so desperately want to jump, and I definitely can. Oh, I have a shovel. I didn't know there was dirt in here. A key, that's really useful. There's another one here. Turnip. Perfect. Also, anywhere else I might find dirt? No. But 3 is really good. I was just complaining about this as well. And a coin is good because I just spent some on food. One more. No, I used that one. One place left. I have a key. And no matter what, I can open it. And it's locked. Of course it is. These are very bad. These are very bad. Oh, the chapel's the best case scenario. Especially because it might give me some coins to help pay for it itself. No, it doesn't. Walk-in closet, I can't. So I was gone as a little drunk? No, you're all good, man. I hope you're having a good time. I will say if these doors both require me to unlock them... Oh, that one doesn't work. If this door is locked, I lose. Oh, it's not. I had to go with this, because this will end the game. Unless it's got a key in it, which I doubt it. I haven't got a gem to do that. I have to try this. Wait, that's good, that's good. Oh, that's good. Okay, I forgot. I was like, it's a bedroom I've lost, but it's this one. And we now have a magnifying glass. So can I see? Nope, that's not helpful. Where would I see something with a number on it? That's even possible. I'd think maybe I could see the safe, but I can't. This is the wrapper from that. But no, nothing good for me. Can I turn that around? I can't. Oh, there's a meal, I believe. There's apparently a feast. I haven't had it before because I could never whenever I tried to, whenever I got to rank 8, I couldn't use this. But this is the first time it's actually this close. How much does this give me? Because I've just used like 7 getting here. 20! I do not have a boiler, but I need that 20. Have you played Disco Elysium? The name sounds familiar, but I don't think I have. Also, if the house is abandoned, who made that food? Was it a hamster? Oh, I'm losing all my gold. This door's locked. Yes, I fucking knew it. I just realized... I was so happy that it was open that I realized on the walk back that this one could be locked. Oh, do I lose? I might have lost. Unless I can figure out the code. But I can't. This is 8390. Go. 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 Sinka, no. Oh, what about... No, that wouldn't make sense. 1908. It's not going to be that. Even if it was a year, it's not a year that I would be able to know off the top of my head. I'd have to look at the files. It must be on here. This image is useless. But there's nothing on the safe. At all. Christmas. Christmas? This was... they got this on Christmas. Oh my god, it's Christmas. It's a dice rolling detective game and has some of the best story run I've ever seen. That's interesting. That, oh, lose. I could check it out. What is that? Oh, the gem. 4. That is a 4. But what's the 4 for? Oh. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible. But I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that trenched upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you do is think of your name. Having never had a family nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for flattering in your commitments to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the colour of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. Deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, Papa, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming to Christmas this year. Oh, but Christmas. Well then, this did nothing for me, as I still have no rooms. Key? I still have no rooms I can enter. There's 2 things I can do though now, before the end of the day. One of them is see if I can find this vault key. Unlocks box 304. I don't know where 304 is. The second thing I could do is throw myself in the pit. Which is, might be fun. Probably not the best thing to do. What did I just see? A letter. Where would a vault be? I don't know. There's all my money. Oh, I thought it worked for a second. Is there a vault in here? No. Oh, is this vault key like a big ass vault? Because there is one somewhere. This doesn't matter where I go. It's not in the kitchen, that's for sure. Not in here. I didn't see it in that area. How far can I go? One, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14? I can do 14. Even better now that I have stepped in here. Is there a vault in the storeroom? That would make sense to me, anyway. There's not. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8. So then from here, alright, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'd be 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can do it. I think, just. I don't think the key will open anything here. I doubt I can open anything in the closet. I have stepped in though to get a better look. Okay. I should be able to get back now. I'm gonna throw myself in the pit. Wait. Opens box 408. Is 408 downstairs? Is 408 that thing over there? I don't know either one of these, if these are true. It would be cool. There's boxes down here. They're the only boxes I've really seen. However, they don't have numbers. So it probably doesn't work. Nope. Wait, 9? Going outside counted? Towards me. Uh-oh. Going outside counted towards me stepping. That counts! Oh, I may have lost. I may have lost. Seven. That's stupid. It's not, it makes perfect sense, but it means I can't throw myself in the pit anymore. I have no clue for this apple place. It's like a hotel key. It says it opens a box. It's called a vault key and it opens box 308. We have to call it a day because we can't get any further. We learned some info. But somehow we only went up the right side. But our issue is we are running out of keys. We need as many keys as we can humanly get. That is the most important resource. We need keys. Early on, yeah, we don't need keys. We can gamble when the doors aren't locked. Later on, they're almost definitely going to be locked. And some rooms even take up a lot of keys to really utilize them. What time is it? Nearly 4. I will leave on 4 this stream. 4 hours, I will end stream. Let's go here. Spare room, closet. We're gonna go to the closet straight away. We're gonna try and get some items. Key card, that's huge. That's a really good item to have. Hallway is kind of where we go this early on. Maybe, I don't know. Pantry. Let's go storeroom. Let's get a key. Maybe that's my issue. I haven't been like, I've been going more for places rather than keys. Bedroom, that's a really good one to get in this position. Right? Foundation stays there, which is good, maybe bad, we'll see. We have a dice, which is good. Nursery, we want to go in the nook. It's the only option, and also it gives us a key. This door is normally locked, though. I keep saying that, and the last few times I've tried, it hasn't been. This is a perfect, like, setup we've got going on right now. I don't want to open that. I'd rather get a sledgehammer from here. I didn't get one from there. Well, these two are both bad, so let's go to the veranda, which has a bunch of stuff I can't open yet. I don't want to sacrifice the top yet. Then again, if I go in the side, I can get up. Let's do this because it gives us a buff. I can't remember what 6 does. Oh, what? It's 2 different buffs. Not a 6. What? Oh yeah, there's no 6. Okay. Yeah, we can unlock it. There's no use, like, waiting. That's not good. Oh. This is what we want. We haven't got the gems. We're forced to go corridor. We want to get back to that room, realistically. I can get the sledgehammer, but this is too in the middle of the game. Oh. Sledgehammer's really good though. But there's no guarantee that I can get up the left side. We're gonna do it. This is a misplay, I know it is, but I have it for so long. Great, thank you. I'd rather have nothing in there than have the sledgehammer in there. Because that means I always want to, like, to get it. Please be a key. Oh, so many keys. Beautiful. I haven't gone in there yet. I shouldn't have walked in and out. That's really useful. No bit. No pink. Pink. That's good, but it's really bad. The next room has to go right. It has to. If it doesn't, I am scuppered. No point using a computer now, is there? We're gonna do a billiards room so we can do the puzzle. You're gonna assume that means that if it covers me. Fuck. 7. Do I go around this way? I don't know. Do I do it in order? Oh my god, what order do I do it in? I guess I do it in that order. So I'd go 7. 4 times 5 is 20, divided by 2 is 10. Yes. You do it in the order of going out. 2 keys. Keys are not going to be my issue this game, because I've got so many of them, but you know me, I'm going to get stuck. I'm not going to be able to go up. I have one opportunity to not die. Actually, wait, it doesn't matter too much if it goes the other way. I need to go with this one. Please give me coins. Please. No. One cell is good. We can redraw this for free. I'm gonna go parlor, just so we have a way going forward. Gems are in both the black... Okay, that's a lie then. Gems are in both the... No. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. I think I've been to the wine cellar. I feel like that's where you are now. I should probably come get you out. This should be an easy one, because there can only be gems in one box, and this is the only one that doesn't say that there's gems in 2 boxes. Have to do this. This is good progress, going up. This might be locked, that's fine. I have 6 keys. It's not. That's nice. I could do that. Should do this, though. That's nice. I think I kind of used it on everything it had to be used for. I do like how this doesn't change. The knowledge is eternal. I have to go left somehow. I lose the game. Ah. Just do this. Let's just do this. See a little guy. He's having fun. He's living out life. This is so annoying. It's either I have a lot of keys, but I'm completely blocked off. Like I can't go anywhere anymore. Or I have options to go places, but I've run out of keys and the doors are locked. It's not. I can't have it. They're bullying me. Also, I can't go there. So we're gonna have to call it a day. And not only am I going to call it a day in game, I'm going to call it a day for the stream. Thank you for being here for this game.